Hello, everyone. We're on the internet.
Howdy.
Howdy. Good morning.
We shouldn't be.
We shouldn't be on the internet.
I mean,
Who's the internet?
Who?
huh?
Why?
Who invented the internet?
How
But
is
nobody
the
asked how is the internet.
How is
Actually,
that?
everybody asked how's the internet.
Isn't that just Ask Reddit?
Yeah. No.
Anyway, welcome to Dice Golem D&D.
Hello.
We've started our wonderful journey on Icewind Dale.
Wonderful.
I'll get this out of the way right off the bat again because I will forget about it otherwise. We are not social distancing because we live together. Everyone stay apart, stay safe.
Wash your
Be
hands.
together in the sense that be there for each other. We're just all idiots and we signed a lease before this all started. So,
I mean, yes. We're all idiots.
I don't think I really have any housekeeping of any sort. I think
Housekeeping. We're all gonna die. We'll be rolling characters.
Go then. Like not to roll.
yeah. Well,
Characters.
on that note, where we last left off was
Someone say roll a new character?
Roll.
roll 46
Ah, shit.
and another 46.
Oh no.
Hands you the PBH.
Well, look at this book.
Should I look up for a monster? Yeah. Roll stats.
Yes.
Anyway, where last we left off, our band of mostly tall people arrived in Terminal.
'Cause you're short.
After hearing tales of kobolds that have taken over a gem mine in the area. The mine there mined a gem called Tourmaline, the namesake of the town.
That's so funny.
You met up with the speaker of the town, Speaker Matsu, who was a half-orc. Met with him at a tavern, spoke briefly about payment. I believe he offered you only 50 gold, but what you found inside was yours. In addition...
I can't wait for Tamerlane to be like a cup of
Worthless.
copper.
Absolutely worthless.
14 copper. And a
Piss in my mouth.
You made your way up to the entrance of the mine, and you were greeted with a beautifully calligraphied sign saying, "Kobolds only, keep out." You began to make your way through the mine, slaying some kobolds,
I
dealing
really
with
want to
some
be
others,
like a backwards
and
K.
eventually you met up at the bottom of this gem mine with 3 kobolds in particular. Trex,
Bobolds.
Bobolds Bonely.
Bobold Bonely, Trex, Vought, and Zerk. Trex was a very well-spoken
Button
kobold.
for Vermeline.
He didn't seem to speak Draconic, and upon a little deeper introspection, he announced himself to be Janth, a ghost of an individual that died at the base of the mountain.
Yeah, what?
That did happen. This was at the very tail end of the session. Mid-conversation, Trex stopped and pointed above Robin's head, at which point a barbed tentacle flew across his head. Behind him was a floating brain with tentacles floating beneath it, barbs poking out at random angles from the tentacles, with a beak that opened and screamed at you. I'd like you all to roll for initiative.
Can I just scream back at it?
Assert your dominance.
I don't think it's intimidation.
No dominance, just
Back in the hole with you.
Very good.
Was that
very
a... Ooh! Ooh!
Did you?
I didn't have 20, but
good. Oh, me and him did.
It was very good.
all right, Chief.
Massive.
Were there...
I went to high five and slap myself because I rolled a...
You, 2 nat 20s, not 1.
And a 19.
Fuck
I'll get
me,
to that
dude!
in a second.
No, we do not tie.
I mean, yeah, no. No, we don't.
Forgive me for my drawing skills or craft, especially.
You see, it's because I was too busy screaming. There you go.
mouse from
See, I
across
jinxed
the
myself.
table.
I shouldn't have done that.
So
That was your first turn.
it is here.
My first turn. Just
You actually went first, but all you did was scream.
Is it like ground level? If we get up to its face, we can attack it, or is it floating above?
It's floating
ground
10 feet in the air.
level? Okay.
like it.
This matters not to Robin,
That sounds like pike in range.
and Robin is
Only we
probably-
had Sentinel.
Talking a lot of
I'm
shit
also
for someone
away.
within floating range.
I'm also probably
Or pike in range.
6'4",
Oh,
plus a 10-foot range pike.
You're poking people in the second story building.
I mean, just
Just
if I helped
about.
by the end and reached up, that wouldn't be totally unreasonable.
No. You'd be like, here, have a basket.
What is that?
That's supposed to be a Z.
Jesus.
I don't have a pen this time. It's don't make fun of me.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is very unfortunate.
It's like a question book.
Yes. Are you alive?
No. B.
Bob.
Big
Oh.
sick.
Bag back.
and
Bag back.
Bag back, Beema,
Yuki will
Bobbin,
stick you
and
up
Boki.
there because
What is
we're
wrong
abreast
with
with
me?
Bag
What?
Sack at one point.
Yes.
And then
What?
the kobolds.
Bit Bobalds. Someone just hit me. Seriously. No.
And then
Yeah, you better not finish it off that way.
putting Jay over the ghost.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
What'd I miss?
Rob missed a bad joke.
I'm just ignoring it.
Wow, you're ignoring the joke?
Didn't
Will goes.
Will's drawing.
Will's drawing letters, and he goes, Kobold? Kobold? And I just go, you better not finish it that way.
Oh no!
And then draws a J.
I don't think he was planning to, but it was a good joke anyways.
No.
Oh no.
Okay. 1 to 5.
It took me a minute. 1.
Question
Yes.
before we start. DM inspiration from last session.
No, that carries over. I
Very good.
don't expect you to use it in the same session.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
So I picked up a bunch of rocks. How many are you gonna give me?
It's a fucking cave.
As many as you like.
Okay.
You have
No, I don't want to roll.
D100.
Can I roll a D100 for rock pickup?
No.
Picking things up off the ground a free action anyways?
It is a free action.
Never
You
mind.
just keep picking things up and chucking them.
Okay.
In the middle of
How many rocks
No, you
can I
can put it while
have?
you're picking them up, so roll like a D8 or something.
A
That's something
D8?
you've thought of so far.
There are many
Hope-
like it, but these are my works.
2!
You thought of to pick up 2 rocks on the way down.
Very picky.
Very picky with these
They're
rocks.
very-
This is a good
These
snipping
ones are
stone.
nice.
Skipping stone. This is a good skull bashing stone.
This one has a spike on it, so I'm
Alright,
gonna
Noah, one
catapult
through
it.
5.
One, me. 1, 2, 5. 1.
Doesn't speak up.
I said that.
She did say that.
Dead.
Listen. I
Well, then speak up.
did. No one listens to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I feel bad. 6 to 10.
No.
Just keep going.
All right. Give me a-
Yeah, everyone
Just, like,
else has
skip to the end, really.
19 up, so.
I'm the next one at 19.
Wow. I feel
Wow. Okay.
I feel wonderful. about
Robin
myself.
19,
21
21.
with natural 20.
Yes, and 24 with natural 20.
Oh, fuck you guys. I
I can't wait to roll nothing but ones.
don't even have like a plus anything
wait
for my
till you-
initiative.
Okay.
I can't wait to
Backsack,
get
you were up
more.
first.
He's so alert right now.
Actually, technically, I was sitting.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to turn around. What? Wait. What? I'm gonna hide.
Where?
Checks out.
Bottom.
Checks.
All right. That is not an eraser, Squilliam.
It's time to do it again.
Go for it.
Disappear. 21.
You slink into the corner.
It's like you were never there.
Oh wait, you're not level 3 yet. You can't do that as a bonus. Correct? Or is that a level
No, I can do that as a level 2.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
The thing is that
action.
I have no reach.
Daggers are thrown.
Yeah, but I want my other dagger.
He's down to 1.
Hey, you can always
So
pick
you've
up
hidden.
rocks.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, or would that be your turn, sir?
Well, no, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. That is Bagsack's turn. Yoki, you're up next.
Yoki will snap his finger and use his bonus action. He will end out of the wall. Basically a spirit of a narwhal will just swim through. And just kind of.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
I don't think narwhals make whale noises.
They don't make them
they
like.
do now.
This one
was-
is okay.
Written into D&D lore.
This is just a whale with like a
According to
cardboard
Will.
tube taped to its forehead, okay?
What are you willing, my dude?
It's like a paper towel tube. It's just flat on the end. It's like,
So yeah,
Can't do
it'd
that.
just be in the center of everyone. That's just bonus section shepherd ship.
All right.
And then I'll turn the corner and I'll just fire.
I'm assuming you'll back up in, so I won't bother moving you.
Yeah, I'm doing fairy fire, so it's just really him.
And that's a dex
Man
save.
only does fire.
Dex save
Mantis
12.
produce
It makes
flame.
Yeah.
Does fairy fire.
Campfire?
Well then,
No, he's not.
yeah,
And poke around the corner and snap your fingers. The streak of light comes towards it and kind of misses off to the side.
Did I use a spell last time?
I don't believe you have.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
So that was a fail.
That was a
Yeah, I mean it has to beat a 12.
You're up.
Yeah, 12 is nothing.
All right.
Actually, for a big thing, Dex.
It's got tentacles. It could have good dex. I don't know.
It's got
it's got tentacles.
Ah, this is a weird one, and I'm going to blood curse it.
Okay. What does that do?
I'm going to. Well, this is just kind of for me. I'm going to amplify it
Okay.
as well. So I take a D4.
Oh, good.
The best
Very-
one I've ever rolled.
Very
Very good.
So now my right damage deals 2 dice instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And because I amplified
massive.
my first, that's bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
My
That's
first attack gets advantage.
Ah,
very good.
Good fucking thing. That
Yes.
is a
Would've been much
18
worse.
hit.
That
Okay.
does in fact hit.
That doesn't, in fact, hit.
We're gonna die.
Everybody in the hole.
Everybody just die. Just kill each
Takes
other. It's fine. That's all we can do now.
13 piercing damage and
Massive.
6 fire damage.
Okay.
Massive.
Okay, Joe,
23
go
total.
off.
19
19.
total.
For some reason I heard 17 and I'm like, that's, wait.
19 plus 6.
Math
Yeah.
difficult. Funny number go burn brain.
Does
No, I think
the
20.
does the damage distribution matter, or do I just give it to you?
It matters for some.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just keep rolling with it.
You will find out if you use the wrong one.
Ah,
So, to activate your right, what part of your body do you drag like a blade across?
Give a lot of thought. No, I've given a lot of thought about this. You know what I hate the most? My right's already active, by the way. But the curse.
the pike, yes.
I really hate when people use their hands. That is like the worst part to cut open.
Exactly, because
No,
you're gonna be
I know.
using it.
Yeah.
You're the back here.
Give
Do
like,
like your arm.
yeah, like an arm, like upper
All right.
arm.
I would say like right here. I don't know. Somewhere not
Right
the
across the bicep
Spin
muscle.
around the pike real
No,
quick.
kind of just like
Just
drop
rip
it down and kind of just.
Yeah, sure. You drop it down. It cuts across your shoulder, closer towards your chest. You pick it back up, and you go for the lunge. It stabs into it, and it catches fire a little bit from the hole it creates. It
What do
sizzles
you
with
get
kind of
for
like a
medium brain?
bacon on a stove sound.
mad
Um,
cow disease.
Good damage.
nothing good.
Up next is the thing floating above you. It's going to make an attack against you, Rob.
What do you mean? You don't get plus intelligence?
Does a
49 hit.
does a 21 hit?
Well,
On a good day.
it's a good question. The answer to it is yes.
Here's how I'm.
On a bad day and a good day.
So
Not
I would
any
like you to make a Constitution saving throw,
Oh no.
Please
and
make
you
it.
take 8 points of piercing damage.
We make this. 18.
18. You are fine, and you are also grappled and restrained.
How much damage was that?
8.
8.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry. I will.
Grappled
Oh,
and restrained?
Yep. A barbed tentacle comes up, and grabs you.
Yeah. Slapped.
You just got tentacles.
Yes. Barbs stick into your body, and it starts dragging you up to its up towards its beak.
Man, I'm getting.
Guys!
I'm getting some bad juju.
Oh,
from
is she?
fucking,
Is it gonna?
call
That
it.
one
tell me?
fucking misses,
Okay.
but the beak kind of can't get purchase around the armor. You're like half inside, but
You're too big, you just-
Oh yeah, I'm not passionate weaving. I'm massive.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting in my fucking scale maze.
All right.
I'm just getting pecked at.
That is its turn. The kobolds behind you.
God, even the kobolds go before me.
I mean, yes, but
If they didn't,
I mean-
that would be scary.
Yeah, I know. I rolled in that one. I
Because
mean,
I'm a
it's-
train that has advantage. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
8.
I had to check that what I can actually do on the train.
yes, you're
You can
right.
hit with disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh, you can still attack at your strength?
No. It's you have disadvantage.
You have
You can't
disadvantage.
move.
It's pretty much the same
Um,
rules as prone, right?
Similar.
Very, very similar. Anyway, the kobolds are all gonna kind of like scamper, and each of them hide in turn.
Backsack hide there.
That is.
The two real kobolds do a pretty good job, but Trex is kind of sitting there more curious at what happens than his own life is worth. Zima, you're up.
I'm going to take a rack
Yes.
and catapult it.
Be my guest.
Dex save?
Nope.
For
Or
catapult?
is it an attack or is it a dex save?
Pretty sure it's a dex save on your end.
Dex save.
Man.
Dex save? Which I do believe it fails with a 9.
Ooh, very good. Very good.
Roll damage.
Very good. Very good.
very nice. How
much?
How much?
That's
3d8.
How much damage?
How much damage? What type of dog is this?
How much?
How much?
22.
Oh, that's almost max. That's very good.
That is.
Yeah.
886.
Yeah, Jesus.
Very good.
I know, right? Yeah.
That's massive.
2 attacks and
Big.
30, over 30 damage done?
22 plus 19 is over
40.
Wow.
And
41.
with that, bits of the
With a rock.
cerebrum are starting to fall apart and kind of not
take its
really
vision.
unwind, but sort of
Stab it in the back.
unwrinkle. A couple of the tentacles have fallen off since.
Nice try.
Bagsack, you are up.
Can I aim specifically for the tentacle holding Robin?
You may certainly try.
Well,
You best not fucking hit me because I'm.
There's not just one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're also hidden, so...
Just-
You are hidden, so advantage. You may certainly try. I'll
And
go
you
with
can
that.
get sneak attack if you're doing dagger.
I'm just gonna.
Oh?
I'm going to yas.
Yeah, and that's certainly within 20 feet. So.
From the shadow, you see a flash of light and a whiz.
Plus
17.
That hits.
Very good.
Hey.
D4 plus...
A D6.
Just a D6?
The
The sneak attack D6?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
D6. This is no smite.
No smite.
Not as good as smite up
Ooh, definitely not as good as
for 8 damage.
Damage? Yeah, damage is damage.
Damage is in fact
Very
damage.
good. The knife comes above where Robin is and sticks into one of the tentacles and into the greater part of the into the creature.
And for the hell of it, let's hide.
I guess.
Doing the rogue things. Not as good. 12.
I love rogues.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right.
Oh, must have been the win.
So,
Yoki, you are up.
Yoki's gonna go see Robin and says, get the fuck out of there, little birdie. And you take 4 points of healing plus 2 from the narwhal. Everyone gets plus 2 from the narwhal, but
If you
are hurt.
need it.
But yeah.
Damn,
I
no,
was-
no overheal?
Okay.
Medic!
So yeah, 6 total for you. And then he will just pocket fire.
Nice.
So much fun. Yes.
Yeah, that's base 15, 19.
19. That hits.
Yoki flames someone. What a surprise.
5 points of damage.
Oh,
Very
fairy
good.
fire? Daring today, aren't you?
Hey!
Yeah, you hear Robin like stabbing it like, oh wow, he's doing flame again. What a surprise.
Robin, you are up.
I will,
Fire
attempt
and
to
berries.
A smack. I'm still in his clutches.
Be my guess.
I'm gonna poke at the beak. Get the fuck away from me! It's 8.
Oh.
You kind of try and put the pike in
It's
its
been
mouth
a
and open it
long
back up.
weapon for
But it
close to close
Yeah.
combat.
finds purchase on it, and it kind of just scrapes off the beak.
Come on.
It is now the Grell's turn, and
Delicious.
it will take you.
On a trip.
Where are you bringing me?
My favorite
What?
brain.
It's taking you to dinner.
Oh.
To dinner?
Dinner?
You are the dinner.
Just so everyone knows, Robin is now part of the Grell, so he's just on top of it. At all
Is this
times.
size large?
Nope.
Medium?
Yep.
Oh.
It's moving
So
half
it's here
speed.
5, no, 10,
What?
No.
15.
No.
What?
Man, we should keep this thing around just to carry our shit.
20.
I can obviously just carry like 400 something pounds unimpeded.
It says any medium creature.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I might not agree with it myself, but
I'm aiming on the game rules, not.
yeah, I know.
Is he over the board?
It floats its. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Barely. It floats its way over and goes in for another one.
Oh, I thought he just fucking dropped you.
He's pecking at me again. It's fucking chicken.
I
cockatrice.
assume a 22 hits.
Yes, it does.
Well, hopefully that 6 HP comes in handy.
Probably will.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's 6 plus 2, so
Hey.
yes,
I
in
know
fact
if I-
it does.
It helps.
I know if
Yeah.
I'm around.
So 8 points of, I believe, piercing damage.
Yep.
I can check that real quick. I don't
Doesn't
think it
matter to
matters
me.
for you, yeah.
Excuse me.
Very good. Zima, actually, it would be the kobolds
Yeah.
who are still hiding, but Zima, you're
Okay.
What is long jump distance again?
Your strength.
I'm gonna fucking catapult again. So.
all right, you kind of, I'm going to say you step around that corner a little bit
Yeah. Well,
further.
Yeah. Sure. I want to curve it.
I want to curve my catapult.
All right,
Not vertically,
Dex save.
horizontally.
save it,
Shove it
please.
with
It
the, throw a
fails.
curveball.
Hey.
Do it
Okay.
again.
Do it.
Do it again.
Magical curveball.
Fucking rapid
Yeah,
fire.
knuckleball.
Oh, that was Joe.
What?
How much?
Max 1. How much?
6.
Ah.
Oh,
I mean,
One,
Well, I
two,
mean,
and a 3.
you got one in the other.
That's how averages work.
Yeah.
that do
Yeah.
I just
how
go.
it be.
That was so sad.
All right, you manage to pull out your other. This is your skipping stone that you found earlier, and you launch
it's
it at
not-
the Grail.
Just dunk. I got one.
Carves in against the beak and then skips off and takes off part of the frontal lobe of the creature.
That does nothing.
a lobotomy. Nice.
Skipping stone lobotomy.
Naturally. Up next is
Skipping
Bagsack.
stone
Alright, so I'm gonna
lobotomy.
come out.
It's one of my favorite things I've ever heard.
5,
I
10,
gotta hit him.
15.
I'm assuming to like here or here.
Different things.
From Zima's position.
Yes.
Can I go directly to the next spot over as?
Like here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was gonna.
Oh god.
Well, since you have to erase that anyways, I was gonna keep going. That's 25.
Probably. So 30 is here.
I'm going to bonus action dash.
Yep.
And probably use the rope to try to jump and then like slide across.
Hello? Wait.
Well, I hope
Make
you die in an abyss.
Make an acrobatics check.
True.
There's a roll to do it on. Okay. Not the worst.
Inspiration.
Ah, yes.
Yes, be inspired.
Yes, 18.
Okay. By
That's what
skin-
inspiration's for.
By the skin of your teeth, you feel your fingers like slowly slipping off, and like for some reason you're just holding on with the pinky, but God deemed it so that you grabbed back on.
God did so.
Can I hit it?
God looked away for a
it's
second.
floating.
It's still 10 feet.
It's floating in the air a little bit, but with Robin weighing it down, I'll say.
Is this your hat?
Oh yes, I can
Oh,
hit
your
it.
hat.
Very good.
Is it,
hat
is
is
it,
this?
is it still hidden?
It's got
Is
wheels.
it
Nobody else wears
vintage? Because you say
He's not.
No, there's no way. I just ran and jumped over
Yeah.
the abyss.
Fair
How am I
enough.
hit it?
Fair enough. I'm just saying. But does it count their allies in there?
Whose hat is that?
That's
Is that you?
engaged in 5 feet.
Wait,
Axes.
that's Matt.
If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet, that enemy isn't
See how big his head
incapacitated,
is.
and I don't have
You get sneak
disadvantage.
attack.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
You aren't hidden, but you still get sneak attack.
Just hit it. Yeah.
Yeah, just hit it. Oh yes, 16 on the die.
That's very good. That hits.
This and this.
Is this
Because I'm grappled by this,
Ooh,
Grex?
14.
Grell.
14?
Yes.
How would you like to do it?
Oh!
I know I said the trademark
Don't wear the
words,
moose
but
hat because you won.
Is it actually true?
I think it is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's on a shirt.
Either.
It's on shirts. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
What?
Don't sue me. Please.
What'd you say? What? What?
It's only a medium creature,
Bow
right?
boo boo bana boobis.
I'm going to
Bow boo boo bana boobus.
with the rapier go into like the top of the beak and then pull it over the abyss.
Delicious. Wait, what?
Okay. No, like towards me.
Oh,
okay.
I'm like back from the abyss.
I'm gonna jump with.
no, Robin's in there.
Sus.
With that, I'm going to have you make an athletics
He must
check.
have been.
Okay.
Just to see how far you can yoink.
I don't like how
That's
like,
one.
my vision comp.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's you stab it, and it's more of a pull and like out to the side, and you don't expect the rapier to come out with it because it's made of gray matter and white matter and all sorts of brain stuff, and it kind of just comes out the side because it's very soft. Robin, while still grappled by the creature, all the tentacles go limp and all the barbs come out.
That's hot.
You manage to fall on two support beams,
Look, I
and the
have a
body
little
of the Grell falls deeper into the hole, beyond your sight, and continues plunging.
Slowly just roll over back onto the platform.
And
Sorry, I
was all?
tried to bring you
No, it's-
over.
Good job. You did good.
Yeah, as this
So
is
like my
going
tiny
on,
ponytail.
the narwhal will slowly swim over above Robin, and Yoki will say, "Well, that was fucking easy. Get back up, Birdie." And you heal.
Roberty.
He caught himself saying his name, but he realized no. You take you heal 8 points of damage total.
Total.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that was the max amount I can heal.
pull. Very good.
Hey.
That includes Narwhal.
Yeah, that includes the narwhal.
Very good.
Yep. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
All right. You're all very out of initiative. There are still the kobolds to contend with, but now kind of begin to peek around a little more curiously and look at you, Yoki, because you're the closest.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Trex looks at the weapons in the center of the room that he had to drop so you wouldn't kill him. I didn't think that was wise.
I mean, at least you could have been in some little bardy armor. Well, your other two friends.
The bucket's on the other side of the chasm. We're stuck until one of these two can get us.
Just do what I do.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's a good idea.
I don't think I will.
Okay, we wait. While we're on this side, I guess.
You can go look around.
Perception.
Specifically here, sure.
Well, I do have dark vision, so.
I mean, all of these rooms are within dark vision. I assume it's 60 feet, so
Yeah.
make a perception check.
Yeah, just a general one. Nothing specific.
Yep.
Very good. We're rolling well today. That's a 18.
All right. So directly down from where you landed in the alcove on the map, but directly south. In here, you see a fossilized skull that partially juts out of the east wall from the small cave, 5 feet off the ground. The skull has larger than normal eye sockets, a curious ridge in between the eyes, and nothing that would pass for a nose. 4 small holes exist where you would expect to see teeth. And to your... Oh no, we don't need to show the map, you're good.
Well, I mean, just if anyone wants to see.
It was just a minute ago. I think it's fine. These are the last 2 rooms in here, so it's fine. And then the other room to your east is sparkling geodes greet you as you look into the cabin. The gems are partially exposed in places sticking out from the walls like glassy shards. The floor rises near the eastern wall, leaving a natural ridge with stone ramps that lead upward on either end.
Ah, fuck! Lost my dagger.
Huh.
Oh no.
God damn
We
it.
can get you into one, buddy.
But I just got dagger.
Pretty cheap. Pretty cheap around here.
Alright. So there is still the unpleasant matter of getting across this giant hole for any of you who would like to cross. Otherwise,
Hey,
Uh,
Jan. Come here.
what?
isn't it Yawson?
Stay with us. Still
Uh,
more we should talk about.
Sure. And he turns around to the turns around to the other two kobolds. And I'd like you two to stay with me.
Where are the weapons?
Okay. They're just in the center of the room.
Okay, what are the weapons exactly that are there? Like how many?
There's 3 javelins and 3 daggers, unless you picked one of them up. I don't think it was from one of the ones earlier. So.
I'll pick up as most of the weapons I can. Any weapons that I can't pick up, I'll just throw into the abyss.
Hey, you can just probably pick them all up in one go and they disappear out of sight.
You won't need these.
They were dagger.
Right.
I didn't throw daggers. I probably kept.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Oh, you just yoss the javelins down?
Probably, yeah. Yoki has no need for them.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you.
It's okay. Maybe we
I
find
look down at the javelins I already have.
I should also add that
javelin
the waterfall
there,
is
yeah.
still falling down. It's still kind of loud in this room.
Yeah.
You might struggle to yell across to each other, but
Mhm.
if you yell, you could hear each other.
So I saw the skull.
Yes.
Hey, you bring the rock bricky thingy, right?
The rock brick? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
have
have a pickaxe.
Thing in wall over here, shaped like face.
I'll walk over.
Shape.
Can I try to recognize whatever the skull came from?
Yes. Make a
Natural.
either a nature or history check.
I'm gonna give it a nature.
Alright, give it a go.
That one's so far.
That was a long roll for a 19.
Hey.
19.
Worth it.
Based on the skelecature, or I don't exactly know how to pronounce that, but I know
Based
what I'm.
on the shape.
Based on the shape of this skull,
Based on the looky, it looks.
it's
so
it's unlike anything you yourself have seen in your time here. But putting together the whole to the Underdark, you're underground. At one point, this was probably an illithid.
Oh!
So
Creepy.
like gem?
Like Jet? No.
It's just a skull.
Yeah, it's came from a dead body.
Oh,
It's just a bone. Do you want it?
no.
I'm thinking.
Have no ship to play.
Is it like in the wall more or less? It's stuck
Half
in
the
there.
wall. Yeah.
I'll do my best to get it out.
All right.
In one piece.
Make a.
Actually,
This would probably be.
to see some true displays of skill. Can you try and get it out of there?
Okay.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh man, massive IQ. 19.
19.
Easy.
How are you trying to take this out? I probably should ask that first.
Well, with if it's halfway in the wall,
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna do pick around it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I think I have thieves' tools,
Ooh.
so I'll just use a rake or something.
Just
and
roll it again and see if you get anything higher.
Okay.
No. As you begin chipping away out and around it with the pickaxe, it's a slower process, and it does take you quite a bit of time to even get to the point where you think you might be able to pull it out. And after probably 30 minutes, just tick, 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 you pull out your first of your thieves' tools, you pull out a rake, and you begin to start scraping out some of the rock you had previously chipped away, and as you kind of get around to the bottom of the skull, cracks begin to form up along the sides. And it falls off and crumbles to dust on the floor in front of you.
The whole skull?
The whole skull. But inside of the skull is a purple crystal.
Whoa.
Hey.
That's about the size of...
The size of the skull?
It would have been in the brain cage.
So
Even better.
That skull.
No, I think that got put there by something.
Oh.
But oh man, just kind of feel it.
Yep, it's a purple crystal
Brain.
about the size of a banana.
A banana.
Yeah, a small banana at that, but about the size of a banana.
Banana gem.
It's cut like some. Well, it's not cut. It's a natural form gem that's about call it 6 inches long.
Mm-hmm.
I hesitate to call it faceted because again it's not cut, but faceted on 5 sides.
What's your
comes to
drilling
points
skill?
at the end.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't have.
I mean, there's a lot of like other tourmaline in this room, right?
You can certainly try to mine some.
Do you think that's more of a big muscly thing? Do you feel like
I feel like.
gem mining?
So the way it's described here is it's a time thing.
That makes even more sense.
It takes an hour if you want to start looking. You found 2 earlier.
Yep.
That even though it would still take, I would say it would still take
Sometime.
up that hour. You could retrieve those very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Those are guaranteed.
Yeah.
Look around here. Well,
Okay.
I just
okay.
want purple shiny rock.
I'm gonna say
we're
probably
still
while
on
you're
the-
Yeah, I
picking
know.
away, you all have the ability to do things. So you have about 30 minutes of time here that I don't.
you
I don't-
picking?
so-
You picking? Who picking?
He was picking at the skull. right
Yeah,
now,
I was
so
picking
you'd
at
be
the
starting
skull.
kind of just going through and mining like a.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead
So-
and roll me a d100.
Tink. Tink.
Me?
Tink.
Or no? Okay.
Yo.
Robin.
1 Hana.
1.
57.
57.
Respect.
After an hour of constant
57
chipping
gold
away
pieces.
at a wall, you come up empty-handed.
Empty-handed. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Alright.
maybe.
Oh well.
So, Janth, what's on the other side of this over here?
Maybe we should find a way to get back first.
I do believe it's
I was kind of waiting for these.
the rest of the mine.
These
This
two
would be
do,
their newest
basket
newest portion, I believe.
Oh, that.
Alright. And
The
then
other
I
room?
will, I guess,
They've got an
hop
hour of
into
stuff to do.
the pot.
The
Get over here.
What?
Come with me. I'm not leaving you out of my sight.
There's another one of your party here.
She is still up here.
No, Yoki's aware. He just wants him.
And he looks at it. I don't think I can fit in there with you.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
you guys gonna have to get
Insight?
real
Insight,
close
yeah.
to that barrel.
Because Yoki is the smallest out of all of them.
Yeah,
And
Yoki's
if anyone
tiny.
could double up,
There's nothing to him at
7.
all.
That's looking pretty small.
It looks like it's only meant for one creature of your size, or 2 smaller ones. It would be an
He could
incredibly
ride on
tight
your
fit.
shoulders.
All right, then Yoki will just get off and say, "Get in."
Okay. And he climbs in, and I'm assuming I'm going across now, and he's
Fuck are you gonna get back?
scooting himself over.
Fuck are you gonna get back if he does that?
Zima, what are we doing?
Make some sawing sounds on the other side.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here.
I don't know. I mean,
I mean, if we cut it from our side, we could just run and
I feel
grab
bad.
and jump the rope.
I don't.
I'm gonna speak to the
You-
kobolds the
you
other two
can.
in Draconic. So, what do you guys want to do? What's your plan? Because this one guy over here really wants to kill you.
Well, we have nowhere else to go.
Okay.
We can work. That's all we offer. For all we have.
Well, did we already make a plan
No.
out of game? Okay.
No, we did not.
Okay.
What to
We
do
were
with
gonna
it.
bring.
I thought we were gonna bring
Smart
them to
Man up.
town.
Yeah, smart man up.
I don't
but,
know.
like,
We didn't plan to what
we
to
didn't
do
plan
with
to
the
do
other
it.
ones.
Okay.
the other two, yeah, Yoki does
Lori.
not care
I know.
what happens to them.
I mean,
That's sad.
They have no weapon.
okay. Well,
You need help?
I don't need help. But up in town, maybe you should talk to them about helping mine down here instead of just
Fourth
stealing
wall break.
it.
Is that other kobold still falling?
We don't.
We
hear
don't
him.
know.
We stopped hearing him.
Yes. Out of game, yes.
Did he just land on the brain?
Falls eventually.
Oh, he'll hit something.
He'll hit the
Everything
Underdark.
that has been dropped down that hole is still falling.
He'll hit the Underdark eventually.
What?
Maybe.
Might run into a grell. Maybe.
Sips tea.
If you're a kobold and you land in a brain,
Squishy.
who explodes first?
Yes.
Have you ever felt a brain? They squish.
Terminal velocity kobold versus slightly flying brain.
Floating gray matter.
I mean, both will be dead.
Don't fucking roll for that shit, dude.
Pancakes.
Don't roll. Don't roll when we're
How do you-
talking about this.
How do you roll for an infinite amount of fall damage?
It caps at 20d6.
I'm assuming the ground, in a sense, takes that as well.
Yeah.
But it's the ground.
So the ground is the ground.
Anyway,
Yes.
Anywho.
you and Yoki still have things to do if you would like to catch us all up time-wise, and then we can...
Yeah, it would just be. I'm waiting.
Okay, I think we should just take them to town and see if they want to work and let the
Okay.
man up there deal with it.
Alright.
Maybe they can find a job in the mines
Alright.
where they're comfortable and happy.
I won't
we have a
fight.
job.
I won't fight anything the townspeople say, though. I'm not protecting these guys.
That's fine.
I really just want to say you see Backstack walk from the other room to the other room and just go, yes, bring them for work. But the water's too loud.
Yeah.
Do we even
Alright.
see him?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Get in the
He
pot.
just
Not probably.
Okay.
And they both get in.
Thank you for that noise.
Finally, they're bringing it down. I hear it.
But purple thing another.
Which
Because we're in the bottom room and we started
Yeah.
mining.
purple thing? Another room. I didn't see it.
Oh. yeah, purple thing another room.
Shall we
So I guess, yeah, we
Try
try to
again.
work our way over
try again in the other room?
there. Now that
Yep,
we're
are you-
there-
You're both welcome to try. There's still like tools out here.
Okay, yeah. So I'll pick up a pickaxe and help.
Okay. So both of you roll D100.
It's just a luck check.
Pretty
I
much.
feel like that's what gem mining is.
I mean,
I know
That's what it is in real
I
life,
know
right?
where
We're opening geodes.
I know where two
Yes, that is what
acorn-sized
you're doing.
gems are. So
Damn it. 57. No.
82?
hey.
82.
That's high.
57. You really
You rolled
can't find
another
anything.
57?
But
Is that
82, you find very very small geode. It's about the size of a baseball, and you
Sickness.
tink crack it open, and it looks like the inside of a shark's tooth, with various bits of purple gems crossing into each other.
Ah!
And
So pretty.
I would say mark yourself a geode.
One.
One geode. These are different from tourmaline, but
I guess
Was the purple gem found inside the skull also different from Tourmaline?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Are these the same?
Who took that? Did you take that?
Yeah,
I've got
it
one
was-
right
It was
now.
probably too big to be a tourmaline.
so. Wait, are me and
Purple quartz?
me and Zima over there at this point now?
We'll see.
Yep. I'd say within the 30 minutes it took.
What's that spell?
Or the 30 minutes to an hour it took them to do the first set. You're over there.
All right.
We eventually make it over.
Everyone's over there.
So-
Massive jewels.
So I'm gonna ask the kobolds. Hey, do you want to help me find some stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
And they both
For me, right? For me. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
And they both
You guys.
pick up picks and tink 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 tink.
Just kidding.
Well, a 96 and a
And,
100.
I wish.
Oh, I see. They found Hey, bullet.
Yeah, 0-1. Kink. Beholder eye.
Well, mine's fucked. What? Mine's fucked.
Oh, actually, I'm
Mindful.
sorry. These take different rules. You also have a geode.
Oh!
And after an hour, ting, ting, ting,
So
ting,
then that means he has
they
two?
each come up with one.
Hey!
Because you rolled a 57.
He was mining in a different part. That's
Oh, different room.
Different.
Okay, very cool.
yes.
So do you guys just like mining?
No, but we can do it. Does it feed?
What?
Does it feed?
Sure.
Does it get them food? Can you pay them in food?
Like actual food, or do you want?
We need food. We work food.
Okay, I'll give them each a ration. Each a day.
That's a lot of food for a kobold.
Yeah, that is.
I know. I have a lot.
Well, I mean,
They're getting me stuff. I'm gonna see.
And they're gone within a matter of a few seconds, and then, thank you.
Anytime.
We work.
that was.
So I get two
These guys are
geodes.
starving down here.
2 geodes.
Yeah, what have they been eating? There's not even like dead bodies or anything.
Much.
Well, no, it was pretty much bloodless except for that one guy that went missing.
Well, he
Oh, we say Clint.
Yeah, seriously. Clint's an awful character in Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
God.
All right.
Thank you, little kobold man.
He's useful, but his character's kind of. So you can't even deny it.
He also keeps like hitting on your wife after if you marry Emily.
Yeah.
Monka S.
He's like, hey, you want to give this thing to Emily for me? It's like, that's my wife.
It's my
memes-
wife, you
memes
son of a bitch.
everywhere.
Do we try to get out of here?
Yeah, do we
Yeah.
want
Aw.
to take these?
Did you want anything? Any?
I know where we can find
you
some.
you have.
Yeah, we found.
You have two like acorn size.
Yeah, but they need to be taken out.
Hey, we need to
Well,
get them.
yeah, I know.
I know where they are. We can take them on the way out, but I don't want any more things coming up out of here. We cleared it. We got rid of the
Good idea.
We dealt with these things. Our job is done. I don't know if we want to take one last look over here, but I just say the sooner we can get out of here, the better.
Me and Bagsack searched out these rooms pretty well. I don't think
Okay.
there's anything left.
All right.
I got some
found
stuff.
head. Excuse me.
Skull.
And,
It was pretty gross.
okay. Why? You know what it was?
Elephant?
Would I? Would Yoki? Yeah, Yoki would.
No.
Like the
A
journey.
what?
Like the journey.
You sick or something?
Smart.
Like the journey.
The what?
The
book?
How much do I know about an elephant?
You're
Just like
talking about the
Roll
fight.
Arcana for that.
Arcana.
Okay.
I figured out what it was.
I
But
should have had you roll an Arcana in the first place. The check was high enough anyway.
16.
16. You know they're from the Underdark. You know they are. No, you don't know for a fact. It's more of a rumor that they're very psionic heavy. They mess with people's minds. You know they definitely eat brains. That's about it.
Man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at it and go. Brain eaters from down there.
All right.
With your head.
Don't want to meet him.
No.
More reason to get out of here.
Sick.
I don't know. I guess we could talk
People
to
say
the.
I small brain.
Because
No.
you are. But anyway, moving on.
You're just smooth brain.
Jesus. Anyway, we could go talk to Oris Matthew about that skull. He might be interested to know. But otherwise, I think it's best if we just
Your brain is small. It's
yes.
just smooth.
and have the townspeople deal with these guys. And
Like a rock.
maybe figure out what's going on with
The rock
Jan.
that he skipped off that brain.
The rock
Okay.
that I skipped off.
So you all in turn.
Gigantic.
It takes some probably some 10 minutes, but you all
The Rock, James.
make your way back across,
Uh-huh.
come up through
What?
the through to the second floor, and then up again. Well, actually,
There
you'd
will
stop on the
rock
second
too.
floor
Yeah,
for
stop
one
on
of
the
the
second.
line. That would be another hour.
Yep.
You
Well,
get-
I guess while he's doing that, can we also
There
all
will be
individually mine as well?
Be my guest. Now you all roll D100s. Do you want,
Rain of
are you
Dawn.
ordering the kobolds to do this as
Yes.
well, including
Are we-
Trex?
No, Trex.
I just have my little
Well, we
kobold
have
army
to stop anyways because he has to mine out the.
because I'm nice.
Oh, so are we just going for it?
I get
Would I
food.
have to roll a d100 or mine's
You do
confirmed?
not. Yours is
Okay.
confirmed.
Yeah, I'll have Trex with me.
Okay.
So yeah,
just
they
kinda-
roll
The
for me too.
kobolds roll for you.
F. 14.
These have been pretty good.
Kobolds don't find anything. You don't find anything.
Rude. 72. Oh, 27. I mean, that was really sad.
43.
No, you're all having a really hard time trying to dig things up. But after the hour goes by,
Just kidding.
Yoki pulls out an acorn-sized tourmaline. It's really
like your
not
brain.
that big, but
Mm-hmm.
It like him. He's.
and it is totally unflawed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you mark that as unflawed tourmaline, I will have a price for that.
Yep. And I will go up.
You go up to the other one,
And
you
do
spend another hour.
And
Do the same
I'm
thing.
guessing we're all gonna do the same thing.
Yep.
Damn it.
What are we doing? Another one?
89. You come away with a pebble-sized tourmaline.
Ooh.
Zima?
43.
43. Nope, but one of the kobolds. Tick, 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 tick. Oh. There you go.
What is it?
It's another pebble-sized tourmaline.
Alright.
I got a Dragon Ball. I got a Dragon Ball. I got a Dragon Ball. I got a rock.
So you spent a grand total of, I believe, 4 or 5 hours down here.
We left pretty early though,
What was
right?
the second one? Was it the same exact?
Same thing.
Same
You found
exact.
2 unflawed tourmalines.
Very good.
Alright.
And I believe you left.
We did early. We were.
Yeah, it was
It was pretty early. It was,
Spent a lot of time mining though.
you did.
Yeah.
You did.
So it's probably dark when. I mean,
Well, it's definitely dark by the time you
Yeah.
get back. I think you left at around 11.
so it's 4, 5.
10, 11, so now it's probably headed towards 4 or 5, yeah.
Do we know how far away this mine was from the town? Wasn't too bad.
No.
It wasn't too far.
Yeah, because
okay.
the mayor brought us.
Yeah, he walked
The
us there.
speaker brought us over.
Yeah, the speaker Matsu brought you over, and it was
That didn't
a short
work.
walk.
I think I
Yeah. Okay.
You all come up and you're greeted with a blast of cold air, as it's been a constant 60 in the cave, which is a very, very far departure from what it is outside.
Oh, I would have been fucking dying.
Dying. You all come back out. The kobolds are all kind of like arms crossed. They're used to the colds to some degree, but they're still unhappy with the conditions.
Alright.
Where do you go?
And back to Tourmaline.
All right. So you walk back to Tourmaline, and
I guess.
by extension, you met Oris at the Blue Claim Inn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yoki would be asking more about Jant's whole story. Yeah. So, how did you come into your, condition?
What do you mean by condition?
I mean, look at you. You're not who you're supposed to be.
I believe this being picked up some sort of an artifact from my life. I have quite a bit of work unwritten that I would still like to complete.
So you're saying you just, you're stuck inside this body?
Oh, not stuck.
So you can leave?
Yes, I can leave.
Okay. Yogi
So
will
why
take-
do you stay?
Yeah, Yogi will just
From
take
back.
take a few steps away from him.
I stay because I had some semblance of power, which I do not have anymore. This is what I seek.
Yeah.
I don't understand this.
That's okay.
Do we think it's safe to bring him to town? Yoki was trying to kind of get off to the side.
Sure.
No.
I mean, no. But
Does
we're
he seem
doing our
affected by the
jobs.
cold at all?
Yeah, he does.
We should just bring him to the speaker and let him.
Cold bald.
What is it with you today? It's usually his job.
What is it with you today?
Wow.
I haven't even made that many. I think.
Two?
Two.
That's,
Two bad ones.
That's too many.
That's infinitely more than you've made usually.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
No, actually, I'd say it's double the usual amount made. Joe usually makes one bad pun.
Yeah. So, what would stop him from just jumping into the mayor?
I mean-
Speaker.
That's not really our problem.
I mean, once we get the money.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should just bring him to the speaker, to be honest, and then just.
Who
Go
knows? They
on,
might just kill them when they
Mary.
see him. Yeah.
That is true.
That would be out of our
I
hands.
feel bad because these two helped me.
I wouldn't.
Well,
Those two are friendly.
yeah. Come on, Yoki.
Their others weren't. No, they.
Well,
If there was more of them, they certainly.
Well,
If we cornered them and there was like
I-
a few more, I doubt they'd really be friendly. So
well, you,
I want Bagsack to be.
they were friendly because they didn't
other
have
two
an
could have been
advantage.
friendly. I just didn't ask.
Yoki just. No, not Yoki. Bagsack
Nah.
just.
Nah, they weren't.
They just ran away.
How
They
you
didn't
know? You're
even
not
do
that
anything.
smart.
That is true. That is very true. Bagsack,
From
I'd
the
like
back.
to. I'd like you to say that.
My
Louder.
int is technically 8, yes, but my wisdom is high, so
He's a wise man.
I understand how people.
He's a
work.
wise idiot.
He understands how much he doesn't know.
Listen,
I don't know about that.
Oh my god.
all I'm saying is just, Kobold. If you corner them, they're just gonna lash out. They're not.
But these one's nice.
Yes, because they had Janth. If they didn't have Janth, they probably would have been dead, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Because they'd be dead.
To the speaker? Right?
Yes, just leave them at the town. I don't care too anymore.
Maybe we put them in tavern and they can work in tavern.
Yeah, whatever.
Cobalt barmaids would be adorable. Let me tell you that. The pints would be like as big as their head. Just run around like.
No, it'd just be like little moving tables. They're just.
With the trays above their heads.
Will.
I love it. I want that on a t-shirt. Cobalt. Like,
Okay, but
So you've made your way into town at this point. I assume you're going back to the clam.
do these kobolds have any sort of clothing?
No, they wear
they're-
loincloths at
These guys are
best.
fucked.
It's either they'll freeze to death out here,
Well, we'll just run inside.
or they'll just get killed immediately.
Bagsack will try to, as best he can, shield them from any wind.
Yoki will not.
They're appreciative. You are rather large, but
it's cold.
it's outwardly
Go
very cold.
inside.
Yeah.
You make your way over to the clam. There are still a whole bunch of the blue clam in Not in, just the blue clan. And you come into the door and you're greeted with the same sights of smells of miners relaxing, eating a fish stew. There's now haunches of meat that are left out there. And I say haunches, you think chonking. Big steaks.
Literal haunches.
Literal haunches.
Oh God.
Delicious.
You're not going to like where they come from, but we'll get to that.
I will.
That's where I went immediately. I was like, how did they kill a Yeti?
And you come in, and Oris is kind of sitting amongst miners, and as you all walk in one by one,
You said
eventually
minors, and I thought
the
children.
kobolds walk in, and everyone in the bar goes from a very jovial mood, drinking, eating, to dead silence. And Oris stands up.
Backside
Sounds about right.
continues walking in the bar like.
No social awareness.
I assume everything went well.
Well, this is about less than half of them, so yes.
So it's
We bring friend.
Yeah.
Well,
they
one
just-
of these is pretty smart for their own good.
One of these is
at that
really a
Jant
kobold.
steps forward. Good evening.
Good evening.
And
The bar-
Oris
the bar
like,
people.
squints. You're the one that wrote the sign, aren't you? Yes, I do believe I am.
I do believe.
Trex. He
Well, actually,
extends a
it's
clawed hand.
Janth.
Shut up. My name is Trex.
It's
And
not.
he extends a clawed hand out to...
I would,
Actually.
why not be, you're starting off on the wrong foot there, Janth.
My name is Trex, and he shakes Oris's hand, and he
I will-
raises an eyebrow.
I want to see if, I'm just going to keep my eyes on Janth to see if they try to do anything funky with the body or just like,
Sure.
yeah.
Make a perception check.
No funky business.
No funky business. 22.
Ooh, very
No funky business. It's
No
just a handshake.
Just a handshake? Okay. Janth.
We weren't able to tell you that the mine was. We didn't intend to harm anyone. I'm very sorry. We can work for you. That's about all we can offer. And he like looks to the other two. You're sure this is all of them? Are all of you sure?
I mean,
Yes.
most of the bodies are down in the hole. We also took care of a weird, brain floaty thing with a beak.
Oh yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, it came up from the
Well, I
bodies.
appreciate that. The only threat I knew of was the kobolds. I'm terribly sorry.
They didn't really even do anything.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
'cause
we
got
saw
to
a
them
few.
first.
Backsack.
Backside
them.
immediately covered the other two kobolds' ears.
Oh, stop it! Oh my god.
So, I mean, Backsack over here,
I did
man,
nothing.
he's real slick. The two of them didn't even know what was going on.
I did nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to know the details, but
He's just like.
thank you. You are all welcome to stay here. I'm just
Your
going
fingers
to.
block their entire
I'm going to go up and
mouth.
make sure you have you've done a good job. I will be back. And he gets up. He puts on his winter coat, puts on a hat,
Just going to the mine by yourself?
and he walks up to the door. It's my mine, is it not? And he,
Well, yeah,
he opens
but
the door and
sure, we killed the thing that
Hey,
came
wait.
up, but who knows if another thing came up?
Alright, if he
All right.
dies, it's on him.
Wait.
Well, yeah,
That's all I can say.
he's got our
We
money.
did not- Money?
We've got his jobs.
More. Yeah.
Money?
Should we send the kobolds with him?
For some reason, I think it's possible that we never see this man again.
All right, fair enough. Whatever. 50 gold's 50 gold. We probably got more.
He's the speaker of the town, maybe not.
Wait, did you give us the 50?
No, we did not.
Nope.
But
Should we
we have the
chase after
gems.
And we have the kobolds.
Well,
I'm gonna walk
I
up to
don't
the
want
bar.
no kobold.
I'm gonna look at Vernon and go, hi. So, we travel much.
Mhm.
Therefore, we cannot protect the little ones.
yeah.
Can you give little ones workplace here?
make a persuasion check.
I'm so
I want
happy.
this. I want this. Yoki does not care, but I want this.
If only I didn't have to use my
I want-
stupid inspiration.
Where's my party?
So you didn't have to die.
Yeah, so I didn't have to. No. 7.
I don't know about here, but
Can I?
there is work for them.
You don't have to pay them. You only pay in food.
Really? And he looks at the three of them. Are you?
2. The smart one's a bit.
just-
Oh, the smart one's different. Free labor? Entirely free?
Might take little bit of
room and board.
You two. Yes? What are your names? My name, they have names, I keep forgetting. My name, what? His name's Zerk.
What's your
That's it?
What's your name?
That's
We might have to change those. You're hired.
Bratwurst?
Come on, just start.
Nope.
Let's see how you hold this. And he grabs a tray from behind the bar and he gives it to one of them. I'm gonna have you. And he leans over, grabs a tankard, and kind of pours some ale into the cask. Took. I want you to bring this to that table. And Zerk looks up. Okay. And he turns around.
Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Don't fucking do it. Ah, fuck.
Downs it like a toddler with a hand in a cookie jar. It's like, no, you're not. You're supposed to drop it off. It's their drink,
They
not
very
yours.
hungry.
Oh,
They very hungry.
hold on. I can try again. Yes, come here. And he then loads up another tankard, puts it on the tray, and makes it to the table, and comes back.
Oh, you made it.
The four like miners at the table. Some of them are between middle age. They all look like they're clean now because they haven't been in the mine for a few days. But he walks over and all the miners kind of like lean away from the from Zerk. He puts the mug down.
I cannot stop the image
Walks
of just
away.
like table height,
You gotta get them
little
tiny
like
suits. Little baby
suits.
for little baby kobold.
Okay.
So adorable.
I love
Can we
it.
do anything else?
What's your purpose?
Boy, can
You cut bread.
And he turns around and he walks off into the kitchen, and you hear some arguments and some pots and pans banging, and
You may not want to eat here for a bit.
you see bits of
I'm gonna kneel down to the 2 kobolds and go.
oh, they're already back in the kitchen.
Yeah,
they're already working, and Vernon is already like coming in and out at times. He at one point smells a little bit of burning, and he's like, oh, shit. Zips back into the kitchen, and you hear more yelling.
Man, I'll be surprised if this place is still standing.
And
Trying their best.
how long do you plan on staying?
It's
here?
great.
Well, I mean, it's dark, so
We should
Probably
think of what to do tomorrow.
This is not an inn, I don't think.
I mean, we could figure out what to do with the
No, this is not an inn.
Wait late.
the
see if,
stuff we
Steve
found.
comes back.
And also, yes, wait for Matthews to come back. If he does,
All right.
we need the 50 gold.
If you all would like to grab some dinner here, there is moose steak, which is the special today.
That sounds like it might be a mistake.
Oh my god!
You're 3 for 3 for these.
No, that was pretty good.
That one was really good.
There must be some mistake.
I love moose.
No, really.
I do want to talk to Vernon.
Y'all want to know how much I love moose?
Before,
for
like,
3 silver pieces each
This
if you're
is how
interested in
much I
food
love
and drink. And yes,
you make sure to treat right?
they work for me.
So treat good.
They're not slaves. I'm feeding them.
Ooh.
Sometimes ship people not like that. Just
They
make
like
sure
it that
treat okay.
Yeah.
Backside.
Honestly, you're right.
It's adorable.
I mean, I don't think I have to pay them much. I can't imagine they need very much.
They could use some more clothes. Just.
I think I might pay them more material things because I don't particularly trust them with money.
I can.
I don't think they really know
I don't think they really.
what to do with that.
Backsack will put a
They probably
gold.
just hoarded it in their room.
Yeah, you're right.
Backsack will put a gold on the
Like
the
little
counter
dragons.
and go.
Little
You
gremlins.
can use this to help out.
What did he do?
I appreciate it. He takes it and
He
he
gave
kind
him
of puts it
money.
in a pocket in a waistcoat.
Grab some dinner and ale.
Yeah.
Three silver pieces for that, and if you
Candy.
would like your steak uncooked.
Sure. Sounds good. Thank you.
Vernon kind of looks at you like, "You fucking serious?"
Yes.
Sadly, she is.
Okay.
It's really weird.
Dead.
Comes back with like
Even for
still
Dragon
skin
Ball.
on the moose steak.
I don't want the skin on it.
I'd like my steak skinless.
My steak.
I'm sure you don't spend any money.
Dead.
here.
No, I don't.
Can I get my?
All
I get my bread medium
spells
rare?
are gone, but I'm pretty sure I cast like Goodberry before I went to sleep last night, so they're probably bad Goodberries though.
Just fucking sear it and throw it in the plate.
Yeah, good berries do
They-
go bad. They are
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get any benefit from it. It's just shitty berries.
Why don't you just eat food?
They'll give you the runs.
He'll ask, "Do you have anything that's not meat?"
Oh, that's why.
I swear to God, if you come out here with a plate of grass, I will smack.
Grass doesn't grow here.
Where the hell are they?
Grass around here?
It hasn't grown
Have
for
you
2
looked
years.
outside?
Tell you what, I can get something for you for.
My eye's twitching.
I can probably get something for you for 5 silver pieces. I'd have to make another pot of soup.
Has he got anything in here that's not meat? Walks outside, stuffs a tanker with snow.
Yeah, and Yoki will begrudgingly.
Hand over the 5 silver.
Yeah.
All right, and you give it to him, and
Wow.
he acquires
he's not
some.
no, he's looking dead away, not at anyone.
Acquired sus.
He gets the same like fish
He vents it away.
chowder that everyone else is having,
Fish
but
ain't
there
meat.
is a lack of fish in it.
Oh, okay. Close enough.
Is,
Yeah.
is this why so small?
Because he doesn't eat.
Yeah, no, he eats half of it.
Okay.
Exactly half.
I know that
As
might be
I
presses
felt
forth,
that.
the people in the tavern are beginning to get more comfortable with the fact that there are now small lizards in here, and Jen
Just
is
small
kind of,
lizards.
Tiny lizard in the
is
bar.
kind
It's a
of
tiny lizard at the bar.
sitting around idly watching his other two
We've created a monster.
compatriots walk around and do menial tasks, and he's kind of just sitting there shaking his head the whole time.
Maybe you can work cash register.
And
What?
probably about three hours later,
Maybe you can make a work money box.
Oris comes back and
Oh.
You dead?
Yes, clearly.
takes off the hat. Nope, still me.
Okay.
You did a good job. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough.
I mean,
I mean-
you really can't.
Don't say it. Don't even think it.
I hope
I know what's in your head.
I hope you found some things that were worth your time while you were down there. And
yes.
he pulls out a small pouch, and here's your agreed upon payment, and it all kinds of. You hear a whole lot of coins as it hits the table.
I split this up 4 ways.
Yeah,
50
You
gold.
taking the extra gold?
No one says anything. Yoki will try to sneak it by, but I assume everyone else.
I don't
I am
care.
watching you.
Yeah. All right.
Do
So
not care less.
40.
technically, you could just-
yeah.
shatter one of the golds into silver.
Shut the hell up.
You're at a bar. They can make change.
I'm too.
Magic trick.
So
10 silver.
50.
It's
So it's like 12
it's
gold.
12 a piece plus you split 2.
Yeah. So everyone get 12. And then
It's 12 gold.
12 gold,
12
5
gold.
copper.
12 and 5.
Yeah, so 2 silver, 5 copper.
yep.
I think, wait,
Yeah. So yeah, if everyone gets
5 silver.
5 silver.
5
That's
silver.
my mistake.
12 gold, 5 silver.
Yep.
Because 50 over 4 is.
Wow, can we really
12
not
gold.
do 15?
Hey, I'm tired.
I did. You're making me double fucking.
Hell yeah, I'll make you double guess your math.
You better take it on my calculator to do fucking basic math.
Listen, you act like my math is still normal. I don't think I've had a concrete answer that wasn't an equation for the last 3 years of my math classes.
Remember when we got?
Letters, what do they mean?
No, I don't even.
Remember when I had to take calculus for biology?
I don't take math anymore.
Remember when we all got into that argument about that stupid math equation?
Shut up, we're still playing D&D.
We were right.
No, you.
We're still playing D&D. We'll talk
The
about
only
shitty
numbers
math
that you have to
problems
add are at least up to 20.
And sometimes it's hard.
Sometimes.
Sometimes up to 30.
It's not yet.
Not yet.
Really?
Not
So you
anywhere.
just need addition, subtraction,
2.
and some division.
2. Well, actually, you had to count up to 100.
Division.
Wait, are we level 2? Yeah, we're level 2.
Yeah, level 2. Anyway, after an evening of drinking and proper eating,
Alec.
the tavern's still open, but you're all starting to feel the day press upon you, and you have yet to find it.
Oh, oh yeah, I guess would have asked. I guess Oris or the innkeep or tavern keep where there might be an inn.
That noise.
I'm gonna choose to ignore that.
That was
and
a
if
creepy
all of a sudden,
moment.
all the cameras move and we cut out. The floor collapsed.
Can't even joke about that.
C'est la vie.
Oh, it may have been Captain. Captain
Down-
just downstairs.
Stairs?
Yeah.
Captain is dense. Okay, he's a neutron star.
Anyway,
I almost want to go check.
I do.
do we want to take a break
Maybe
just so we can
door?
make sure?
5 minute?
5 minutes.
5-minute break.
Yeah, we can take a 5-minute break.
All right, we'll take a 5-minute break as we
Yeah.
figure out what the fuck that was.
Alright.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we need a break in. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh no, we started at 6. That's why I was like, "What the fuck?"
It has been negative 8 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back at 7:30.
Oh, we're usually.
Yeah,
Wow, look at that.
We'll be back when we usually start.
yeah.
Hey.
See you in a bit.
Hi.
It didn't cave in.
No.
We're
We
good.
don't know. Wait, did we even figure out what that noise was?
No.
We just kind of went downstairs and hung out with
No,
them.
House haunted.
it was a.
What?
Have you seen our basement?
Dude, our
Yes.
house is actually
Our
haunted.
basement's fine.
Our basement is where the demons hide, and that's fine.
It's a little spooky.
It's a little spooky, yeah, but it's
because
fine.
it's
I mean, it's
crusty.
fine. You're right, but
It's
have you
crusty.
seen our basement?
like
It's crusty.
Dude,
like,
that place is...
if we went downstairs and there was just a doll in the corner, yeah, I'd agree.
We should put one down there.
No! Oh!
Yes.
That is the worst.
Go to a thrift store, get like a creepy like porcelain doll.
Mannequin in there.
Or that.
Get like
That
a
too.
clown.
Yes.
Have you guys seen?
We're
Oh my
thinking
god,
about
that's so
terrorizing
movie.
our
Oh
next-
my god, oh my
Yeah,
god.
let's
People- the next Avengers.
just buy an Arduino and it just every like 2 days makes a chirp noise or something like that.
Just have a one of those motion detector fish. So just like start singing. Like,
That was the story of having to go grab something from a basement that a job we worked at, and they had training dummies.
Fuck
Like,
that, dude. Oh my god.
Pumpkin's one of those.
that training dummy
I
is
think
not
it's
there.
like a flashlight.
That's scary.
Just RKO it.
Yeah.
If
What's-
it's humanoid, you can RKO it.
Unless it's a ghost, in which case you can't grapple it.
What's the movie that it's a horror
Anyway.
movie about these people going to a house. There's like a bunch of them. And then I know I'm
narrow
getting
it
to
down.
the I know. And it's a haunted, it's like
Man.
extremely haunted, but in the basement there's clowns.
Oh man.
And they wanna make What? Jess would know what I'm talking about, okay?
This could be anywhere from Cabin in the Woods to Invasion of the Killer Clowns. All right,
It's neither of those.
Cabin in the Woods wasn't very clowny.
there was a
Isn't that
clown
I
in one of the
didn't
boxes.
I didn't see Cabin in the
It
Woods.
wasn't very
Oh,
All right.
Anyway,
Whatever. Sorry. One of them is called Hell House, but it's not the one I'm thinking
Sorry, we're
of.
playing D&D.
what am I doing?
I'm
Yes.
Are we?
Creepy. Do you guys like my moose slippers? Oh my god, that was loud. Never mind.
Stop. Got a problem with your moves.
I really like moose.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I too like my
Changes out of a blue shirt. Puts on
yes,
the
you are going to be looking for an inn
A
to
cabin in the
spend
woods.
the night.
What?
like Moosin better?
I believe you're going to ask
No,
either
but it's not mice.
Horus or the.
Actually, we were just speaking
Or
with Horus.
Yep.
Because he just put the money on the table and then we split it. Then we went to break.
I don't know why it
Yes.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Mice.
So if you want to ask him anything, you're
Octopi.
entirely welcome to.
It's not octopi.
Have you heard of any more job opportunity nearby?
Octopede.
Yes.
A real conversation of
I
intellectuals.
think
Octopede.
there might be something you're interested in.
I wish this hoodie had antlers on it.
Let
So when I
me
put the
go
hood
backwards.
up- Watch me disappear.
I think the only quest that we wouldn't want to go to right now is just
The giant.
the good mead speaker killed by a giant.
Yeah, I think Goodmead's very far, so, you know.
What do you mean?
So
You think we can't take a giant?
Yes.
I agree.
in Kaer Koenig, local establishments are beset by vandals and thieves that sulk about unseen. The town speaker is she's a dragonborn. I forget her name off the top of my head. Good lord.
Apologize.
What's going
Don't I
on?
have too much
She
fun?
could really use some help
Puppy.
catching them.
So, what town did you say it was?
Kaer Koenig.
Yeah, that's one
That
of
was
the
one of the
towns-
castles.
Yeah, that's one of the places we need to go.
Yeah.
Because I remembered Koenig.
That sounds cool.
There's that, then there's also Mercedes, the person who's doing the,
Arcadius, yeah.
Mercedes?
Mercedes. Well, that's one
Mercedes.
of,
If you short into Mercedes, I wouldn't be upset.
there's many different...
What is the actual name?
Mercadius.
Mercadius?
Oh.
Okay, I thought it... Okay.
3 syllables too long.
Yes. M.
Wait, no. One syllable. Syllables right.
No, sometimes you do the
Well, there's the person with the
quest
storm...
completed sound.
That white cape.
Oh. Make the storm stopping machine, which is in the cabin north of Lonelywood, which is that's a long ways away.
Yes.
Kaer Koenig. Yeah, that actually might be the next place to go, because that's one of the places. It's Kaer Koenig and Kaer Diaville.
Dineball.
That was who we were, the inn lady, right?
Yeah, it's
That-
either her
that's-
son is either the speaker of Brim is either in Diaville or Koenig. It's one of the two.
He got taken by the what did he get?
2 tieflings.
Tieflings. That's what. Well, not taken. He went with them.
He left with them.
I'm
We don't
assuming
know.
2 tieflings would stick out, like, in this town.
Everyone wears cold weather gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to tell people apart.
Do tieflings have
Sorry.
tails?
They can,
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I think that's just a flat yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Serious question. If you have a tail and you have cold weather gear, does it cover the tail, or do you have to just stick your tail in your pants or your jacket, or do they make a separate sleeve for your tail?
I would say it depends. I would assume tails have fewer nerve endings.
I don't know. Have you ever poked a cat?
I would assume they have fewer nerve endings.
You wouldn't want to just leave it out,
No, you wouldn't.
but would you give it its own sleeve because they
No,
need it for balance?
You don't even wear clothes normally.
Jacket.
I don't think D&D has any races that have like really thick tails, except for
Well, yeah.
dragonborns.
Tieflings'
but-
tails are really small.
Oh yeah, that's an
They're not-
excellent question. Do
they're-
either of you have tails?
Yeah,
Give me 1 second.
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have a tail.
Yeah. What do you do
But-
with yours?
I don't wear fucking clothes. But that's
Right.
I'm different, okay?
I'm not like the other girls.
I'm not like the other dragonborns, okay? But I'm just thinking of like a tabaxi with like a
nice
long
guys.
tail
Probably in the clothes.
in the that's so weird. I like to imagine like sorry, this is what happens up here.
It's fine.
Leave it alone.
Fair enough.
It was a thought that I wanted
Issues
to
with
discuss.
vandals.
What are you looking at?
So,
Are you thinking?
do you know where,
This guy's tip.
which way we go? Compare that, or how far it is?
To Kaer Dynefall?
Or Koenig.
Koenig, I'm sorry. I do believe...
Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me?
Because I accidentally stuck the springs together and I got really scared, so I pulled them apart.
From here, it's probably 10 miles overland, unless you want to go back through, I'm assuming back the way you came. You
Tie
probably
my
came from
hands
what,
together.
Brinchander?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would that be the safer route?
It's always the safer route.
Yeah.
It's going to be about twice as long.
We're not on a time crunch, I don't think.
What else do we have to do?
Yeah. By the way, you're entirely welcome to stay here for a few days.
That would be helpful, thank you.
For some reason, I feel like in other life, I am chased by a vampire.
Shh.
I'm gonna bleed if you keep talking like that.
What'd you say?
Alright,
Anyway.
let's just go. Yeah, where's the inn here?
Well, the inn's closer towards the. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Inn's closer towards the center of town. It is the.
Yeah.
Is the East Side Inn.
East side inn. Okay.
East Side Inn.
So
Yep.
I assume it's to the east.
Yep.
No.
We're the East City Westerners. Hooah! Actually, I misspoke. It's on the east side of the city. It's not in the middle. Forgive me for being a smooth-brained idiot.
We're the East.
You okay, buddy? You okay, Spubby?
We're all dying.
Yeah.
Man, Demon Forester is just. He's so good.
Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah.
The collective.
I can probably set you up for an evening. Beyond that, you're welcome to stay, but I can't pay for that.
Oh, also, where would we happen to drop off some of the things we found?
What are you talking about? Like gems?
Yeah.
With me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I have no problem paying you for them.
All right. Do we want to do this
Oh,
here?
just like kind
or-
of switch them out a little bit?
Yeah, I can. What did you find?
But do we get better price elsewhere?
We'll just see his offer and we'll go from there. And so yeah,
Whoa,
I
smart.
will.
Small man smart.
No, he not.
Why am I looking at
No,
your
he-
sheet?
Yeah.
Those are my items.
You do that.
We have to keep the miners that live here at the table. We just ask them. They probably know what their stuff's worth.
I mean, you'd hope so.
Yeah.
They live here.
Yeah, I mean, it's still no harm in showing, seeing what these are worth, at least to him.
Might as well get two opinions on it then.
Yeah. So.
The seller and the creator.
But the thing you have, the brain skull thing, that's not tourmaline. That's something entirely different.
But-
Also, the geodes are different.
Geodes are different.
Everything's different.
So I guess we'd want to.
Banana.
Pop me one.
Purple gem.
I mean, yeah, you haven't told us about that, so I don't know if you want to sell that or if we.
I would ask.
Okay.
If we're going to.
So yeah, I'd show him
Actually-
the unflawed tourmaline.
We can go to the miners while they're talking.
No, ran across two of these.
Two?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. These were natural 20s.
Can I? May I? Then he takes them both and he pulls like a loop out of a pocket that he has, and he.
Wait, these were two net 20s.
I can't believe your luck. You have two.
You have two?
Yeah,
I can't believe your luck. These are perfect.
as expected.
Oh my god.
They're worth 100 gold pieces each.
You can hear the eye roll across the room.
I wanna.
How much?
I'll just.
Gold pieces each.
I'll do an insight. Not,
Yep.
Yeah, just casual. 14.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
I
Can anything be done with this gem?
I mean,
like in the sense of
we
magic.
sell it out
protection.
for jewelry and the like. I know it's spell components for some things, but I'm not sure if it consumes them. I don't use magic myself.
Does it have any magical properties besides that?
No.
Okay. I think
I'm sounding magical.
Spell components.
all right. I'll sell one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you its. I can sell this off probably pretty easy. I'll give you its worth. And I'll have to get it for you though in a little bit because I'm tell you the truth. I'm just enjoying myself, and
So
I will get it for you.
I will not give it to him then until I get the money.
That's fine.
Yoki will not hand it to him until coin is present.
I'm gonna ask him how much my 2 geodes and my small pebble-sized.
Yep, and he
just
takes them and he looks at them. The 2 geodes like this usually go for about 10 gold pieces apiece. The pebble-sized tourmaline usually goes for a gold piece.
Oh.
It's only 1:30.
No, Omnis usually go for 26. Or is it 126? I can't remember.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Yep, and
I'll sell it
when
to
he
him.
when he goes to get all of it, you'll get your 26. You'll get your 100.
200?
200. Oh, just
100.
He's only signed one.
Only
You are.
Never
I'm gonna
mind.
go see the.
Yeah, I maybe
Looking out
so.
for you.
Yeah, sure. There's a table of 4 of them. They're
The
all
gem
kind
could
of
be useful
relaxing.
for a
All of
spiel.
them are like that.
I do not
kind
know
of
what they have that
full
needs to
tired, or they're just sitting back, and a couple of them are talking when you walk up.
I'm gonna pull up a chair.
Are you gonna sit on it dad style?
One of them like perks up a little bit at your presence. He's a little drunk. Oh, what hell? Oh, you're big.
Yeah. I got some gems here. I was wondering if you guys would know what they are.
Trevor, you got your loop? And the other guy leans up. Yeah, I see. Slaps his hand on the table and like drags them across towards him. And you're showing him.
Probably the 2 things I don't know: the geode and the banana-sized purple gem in the skull.
Is it banana
And
shaped?
he picks up the geode.
If it's banana sized, then that one's worth 100.
This is
I've
not
been
purple.
mining these for a while as geode 10 gold. And he like throws it at you and you have to like
Yeah,
pull
that
it.
one's special.
And then he grabs the crystal and
Instantly sobers up. Natural 20 sober.
he looks over to the other 3 guys at the table.
Could be nice.
Did you fucking hear that sound?
Oh god.
I will. I guess. Do I see this now?
No, you're probably talking with,
Okay.
with the speaker right now.
All right.
It's like, oh, shit. He takes his hand off. No one. Oh, never mind. It's gone. And he like sits back.
Okay, great.
Never seen it in my life.
Magic.
I'm gonna take my sleeve and just
Magic rock doo 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 doo.
pick it up with my
Ew.
sleeve.
You don't want to sell that.
Put it back in my bag. And I think I'll take my geode and tourmaline and actually sell those.
Is it,
Okay.
is it a banana phone?
You have what size tourmaline?
A pebble size, same as
Yep. So you get 11 gold for that.
11, and is it 10 for the geode?
So it's total.
It's
11
1
total.
for the pebble.
So one for the
1
pebble.
for the pebble?
Yeah,
1 for the
1
pebble,
gold.
10 for the 10 for the geode.
I'm in a gold
He comes
supply.
back with 100 gold and another small pouch later. for you.
Oh, I get. Do I already get paid?
Yes, you all get paid.
Alright.
Yeah.
I will
And
give out.
we have room at the East Side Inn.
Everyone
yeah,
also.
I talked to the innkeeper when I went to go grab
Also add
cash.
25 gold to each of you.
Oh, we're split.
Oh,
What?
really?
Okay. Yoki's not gonna.
No, I thought, yeah.
Oh, he split one of them.
Yeah. I still have the.
200.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
know,
didn't
no,
get 200.
I didn't
sell the
sell- I
second
didn't
one.
sell
Yeah,
the
you
other
didn't sell
one.
the other one, but
Oh,
I
are
just,
we
I thought,
splitting all
Are you
of this?
splitting it with us though?
If we split it all of
It's
them,
20. It's easy, even. Yoki doesn't care
How
about
much-
that. He
how
got
much did
25.
you
So
how much did you get for yours?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, well, I had the 2 geodes.
I mean, you guys are just. It's like what 22 and
26.
11.
11.
33.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't need much gold for anything. So I will just 17 plus 25.
I will not complain.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Saving up for that. Fucking
Look at how nicely this owl adds up, though.
half plate.
100 even.
100 even, guys.
Yeah, very good.
Both well. Yes, I did have to do this on a calculator.
And
No, that wasn't the face. Plate? You're going for plate next?
Half plate.
Oh.
I'm
I have the
currently
plus
trying
2 decks. I don't need.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
It's cheaper.
With full bellies and some heavier laden coin purses than when you came to this town. It's probably now around 9-10 o'clock, and you're all starting to feel tired. The side inn is on the east side of town. You make your way over, and come up to the door, push it open, and are greeted with a similar layout to the original inn you were in at. It wasn't Bryn Shander, it was Targos, where there's a counter in the front and 2 doors off to the side. But the building is much shorter in and of itself. It doesn't seem to have rooms that go out beyond. It just seems to be a regular sized house when you come in. And behind the counter is a younger woman, somewhat willowy, who seems to be a little bit spacey and is leaning back, humming to herself.
Oh, God, not another spacey person.
Wait, what?
Alex about to.
Speaking of space.
No, I was. No, Yoki was busy trying to do math.
Oh,
Figure out how much, so he wasn't paying attention.
And she hears the door open. All right, welcome.
I'm large.
Hello.
I was told there would be a group coming in. I assume it's you guys.
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Yeah. Your rooms are the first two down. The first 2 downstairs. They're the double rooms. I think the speaker didn't think you'd mind.
How we splitting this up? Sorry, Yoki, you don't get your own room.
Bagsack will just shrug and start heading over.
All right. If you head over to the door to the left, there's going to be a staircase down. And,
Question: are there any windows in here? In these rooms?
the rooms are underground.
Okay. Oh. No windows, no way. So.
No. I take care of quite a bit of my heating costs by just putting the rooms underground.
Very smart.
Smart.
Very smart.
Or my father does, rather.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause she really likes the cold.
I do.
Like
and I can
to
tell
a-
she wasn't wearing a coat.
Yeah, to like a disgusting degree. It's really weird. Yeah, and so.
There aren't keys to the rooms, so you're welcome to just head on down.
Yoki's just gonna be there pondering for a second.
I want to do it to him, but I don't think I'm going to. I would love to take the room with Bagsack, but I don't think I can do it to the man.
I'm just gonna go and go
He's been-
find a bed.
Almost bearable today, so
Oh.
I will take the room that Bagsack is not in.
Yep, Yoki will fall. Will go into your. Oh yeah, with Robin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me and Bagsack.
As soon as they get in, he's gonna. All right, so that's your side.
Oh my god.
You stay there. Don't touch anything on this side. This is my shit.
You can
What
still
was that,
leave.
like tape?
Yeah, you know.
Like a chalk line?
And the rooms are pretty basic. They have two twin beds, a couple of side tables, and
So you can
no
still
desks.
leave.
These are just
2 twin beds. 6'10" orc.
One black card.
Yes, and
they weren't expecting people this big.
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. Yoki will.
Lights over the end.
Pretty
Your
much,
feet
yeah.
and tail just
You
hang
can
out.
kind of like pull the side table to the end of the bed and put your feet up on it.
Oh my god.
And that'll get you the full length of the bed you need.
Yeah, well, after
Yoki's
Yoki
fine.
has figuratively and literally drew the line in the room, he will go sit down and write in his journal.
Do we just leave?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my
You left him there.
God,
not our
I kind
problem.
of forgot about him.
Not,
We were too focused on the cute kobolds. We just kind
not my problem. And Yoki will be writing in his journal.
of... Yeah, I'll probably just go to sleep.
What are you writing?
He's just lying in bed like...
Absolutely.
Treat me like one of your French girls.
Nothing
you
nothing you wouldn't understand, Birdie.
Wouldn't understand?
Would understand,
you-
Birdie.
You're not here to correct him.
So what you writing? You writing anything special? You writing about your day? Wow, I'm glad I'm not rooming with you. I would drive you crazy.
Right
In and out of game.
It's important to keep what happens in order.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't your big old brain keep all that?
I mean, writing is just a way to focus my thoughts on what happened. To keep them, because things can easily slip through, even the brightest mind. He says that with no sense of irony.
Just... He doesn't know he's dumb.
He's not even that dumb. He's an 8. That does not make him dumb.
No,
He's so stupid.
It makes him below average.
It makes him
I know, it's just so
not
sad.
particularly smart.
yes, no.
Which he thinks he is.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yes.
you wouldn't get it.
I mean, he wouldn't. It's not his language.
He's like, fucking
What do you have, like 16, 17 in against his 8?
Literally, measurably twice as smart.
Me.
Don't make me take
It's like-
two
it's like a
levels
student
just so I
back-
can read your fucking journal.
It's like fucking.
Why are you selling your soul to me again? Well, there's this old fuck, and I can't read his journal.
Yes.
He's fucking grumpy. I want to make him grumpy.
I can
Yeah.
give you this detail.
It's like
I
it's-
don't care. I just want to be able to read the fucking book.
I just
I can give you this D10 worth of damage. No.
I got that right here.
I want to read.
It's my bike.
Tink tink.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like a young student sassing a PhD professor.
Yeah. And
It's like a fucking...
you all managed to find some sleep, be it comfortable or uncomfortable as you deem it to be.
I will throw my jacket just slightly over the line. This is a
Just
little
like
act of
the
pettiness.
sleeve.
Go to bed.
Morning comes eventually.
Wake up, it's on your
Put the hat
side.
on.
He kicked it to your.
Morning comes eventually, and you all manage to climb your way out of bed. You meet in the hallway, and you all head up into the entryway that you first came into. And the other door is open.
can be
It
available
smells
again.
of, smells of
Oh,
breakfast
yeah, I can-
food, fresh baked bread, and a little bit of a smokier, meatier smell
Yes.
comes forth through the door.
Love me.
Mate.
Great
Oh
way
wait,
to
you grabbed daggers, right?
Yeah, but.
You threw
Sorry,
the...
I
No.
wouldn't know that.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He threw the javelins out. He has the daggers on him. It's like what? It was like 3 daggers?
It's the daggers. And come morning, you eventually see the innkeeper come back around and poke her head up. So I have breakfast for you. This was all taken care of. If you wanna come in here, I usually don't offer it, but my Oris said I probably should. So come on in. And she gestures you down a short hallway. There's a painted portrait on the wall to the right with a little table under it of an older gentleman, and another woman, and someone who looks like a younger version of the innkeeper that you currently see. And you walk further in, and you're greeted with a small kitchen and another closed door off to the right. With enough enough chairs for all of you to sit, as well as herself. And there's already a man seated there, a much older gentleman who's in who looks similar to the man in the painting, gaunt. His skin kind of hangs off of him in a rather odd way. Balding at the top, but his hair is long enough to come down to his shoulders, and he's wearing a nightgown. And he sits at the table, and he's kind of like half cocked over to the side. And you eventually hear a long snore escape his mouth. It's like,
is he dead?
Dad. And the innkeeper like nudges the old guy. He's like, oh, what? Oh shit! I did it again. Oh, hello.
Oops, I died again.
Me too.
You feeling good?
No,
Yep.
I haven't for weeks.
Oh.
It was more of a rhetorical question, but okay.
He looks between his daughter and,
That's all he
and
says.
you. You invite this asshole in here?
We did a service.
Yeah, the speaker said we should give them breakfast, Dad.
You can just ignore the small man. We're sorry about
That's
him.
why you're making the good stuff today.
Oh, thank you.
And he sits and he does like that stuffed napkin in the collar of the nightshirt and sits there kind of like a kid with a fork and knife up, and he's like, I'm ready.
Oh, he needs a bib.
I'm ready.
You would too if I were this fucking old. Bitch.
He does.
Dad, stop insulting the guest. I don't care. Too old for this shit. And food is presented to you.
He might need cushion for chair.
Him?
Oh.
Ignore the,
No. Listen to him, because he gets grumpy if his seat's too hard. His bony little ass just kind of gets...
your
Yes.
wet friend?
Yes.
First of all, I'm not wet.
Yeah, he is.
I'm literally made of water.
He's always wet.
Moist.
Always. Always very wet.
I'm gonna go get that for you. And she turns around and
Careful.
she comes back with a small pillow.
He will
from,
soak it. I'm sorry.
Hard chairs.
Look, it's fine. I had to. It's fine. And she gives it to you. She puts it down on the chair.
I'm I'm wearing clothes. It's not gonna get wet through my clothes.
It's okay.
It's gonna get wet through his
Now
clothes.
you can reach table.
That's not...
Is that why you wanted the pill?
Back sack?
It's
my sock.
Please stop.
Or my sock, my slipper. Hold on.
All right. And the woman is kind of running around doing some things, and the older man is still sitting there. Marta! Done yet? No, Dad. How about now?
You'll die of old age before it gets here.
You're fucking right, I will.
You better older, crankier version of yourself.
We'll just try to one up you.
Okay, Dad. And she comes around with a cast iron skillet full of bacon, and she's grabbing it with a thicker piece of cloth. She puts it down on the table and starts opening up an oven to pull out some bread and sets it down on the table. This is kind of all I have. This was for me and my dad, but I hope it finds you well.
Oh, it perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay. And she doesn't sit herself, but she starts doing things around the kitchen.
A bread meal for me.
And absent-mindedly, she starts singing a song. I can't sing, so I'm going to read it to you as a poem.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
I'm about to learn the layout of the land.
Yeah, eat your bread with Shark Boy.
Ahead of a winter's wind she came, the lovely woman with no name. Draped in a fur-lined cloak of red, to the icy lake she fled. The wind pursued her all the same, and sure as night, she was dead.
Oh.
Would any of us know what that poem's about?
You two are from Lonelywood.
Yes.
You wouldn't. You would.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. How the...
And to catch you up, so you can explain it to everyone else.
You are right.
50 years ago, a mysterious woman in a fur-lined red cloak stopped at the east side on her way to Lonelywood. because the woman was alone and frightened. Brain go bar. She was alone and frightened, and the innkeepers, a pair of retired adventurers who happened to be somewhat nicer in their older age, tried to console her. The woman gave her a ring as payment for their hospitality, and that's about all you would know.
Mm-hmm. Is that really true? That song, a woman 50 years ago?
I believe it to be. I mean, it was my grandparents.
Do they still have this ring?
I mean, they're not with us anymore, but she reaches under her shirt and she holds up a ring on a chain.
Oh.
And the inside of the ring is lined with a white fur, and the outside is made of a darker bronze that comes up to a pair of white foxes swirling around, kind of like a yin and yang.
Is there anything? Is that just an heirloom, or anything special about this here?
I mean, it is to me. It's kind of all we have left of my grandparents. Yeah. Mom and Dad were great.
Oh, yeah. I thought, because he was old, but if you remembered that, she's old. Yeah. Anyway, my brain went there. I could take a look at that, see if I could ascertain anything. Not much, but if there is some magic in it.
I mean, sure. She gave this to us, and she takes it off of her neck and gives it to you. They don't really mention.
Then he's syllables, yes.
They don't really mention the rest of the story, but she was kind of. The door burst open. She was thrown around like a rag doll for a little bit, and then she was never seen again.
Okay. I will. I'll just ritual cast detect magic.
Sure. And while everyone else is eating, you ritual cast detect magic, and detect magic is a radius. Yes.
It's just like it's a concentration. Once it's up, it's like 10 minutes, and I can see magic presence within
Immediately
30
in the room,
feet of me.
there are two things that come up: the ring itself, and something on Robin's person.
You see
you see a hard monkey side eye.
what? That's
you just look up from the ring like two.
Birdie. We're gonna have to talk later, and then I will figure out what type of magic this is.
It should be. Should be enchantment.
Yep. Well,
Did you figure out what type of mine was?
I have to see it. Or...
No,
I don't think it would technically be a school of magic. It's just a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it. I'm particularly bad at magic items.
Is it banana shaped?
No.
Let's put this up now.
No. It's
Is
like
it round?
It's like
It's banana sized.
faceted, and it comes to points at 2 ends.
I really wanted
think
it
of like Justice Crystals
to be a banana shape, and then we find out that it's just
big.
one of those stones.
Well, it appears that
And then it would have been a banana
purple
phone.
banana shaped sending stone. Banana phone.
Ring.
Banana phone.
let me eat your soul.
Come out of nowhere.
So yeah, it appears that this ring does have actual magic in it.
Oh, that's
Enchantment. So maybe put it on, see what happens.
I that is some of the worst advice you've given so far.
and she
What?
looks at it. Should I?
It was a gift, so how could it be? And she's not going to give them a cursed item. Well,
Did you know her?
no.
And she's like holding it like not close to her anymore. She's like holding it away, like
Sometimes when we find underwater bucks,
If it hasn't done anything yet, sitting on you, it's not going to do anything now.
Just don't put it on if you don't want some to take a chance.
sometimes in
puts it back over her
underwater
head.
bucks, you open and they're the shiny things, and sometimes people like to put bad things inside.
Yeah, but this was based on if the story is true, it was based off of a gift for kindness, so I doubt, unless she was truly a bitch, then yes, that would be cursed, but...
My mother wasn't a bitch!
I'm not talking about your mother!
She's not a bitch neither!
Oh my god, that wasn't... Now I'm starting to think she is one. Being a little defensive over there.
Fuck you!
And fuck you too, buddy!
Oh my god!
Oh, what the fuck?
Asshole.
He starts to get up, and his
Stop.
arm immediately buckles, and he sits back down.
If I was fucking younger.
Yeah, that's what...
Stop it!
What?
What
Oh,
what
we're not
is
gonna
that?
talk about Birdie over here with some weird fucking... What's that? What do you got there?
What?
I literally can see a giant beeping thing of magic on you.
Wow.
What you get?
Incredible.
On him.
How?
He probably points to the bag where the rock is.
It just back.
It's what's in the bag that has magic.
It may be a bag, but it's maybe it's a sack.
Listen,
Yep.
I can tell what type of magic it is from here.
Oh yeah, what time is it?
I look and... Never mind. That is some weird shit.
I'm gonna like pull it out with my sleeve. Big fucking crystal. Giant.
Oh yeah,
Purple.
that we found.
Yeah, this really I let one of the miners hold it, and it really fucked with him.
Really? How so?
John
You should hold it.
Well,
Okay.
he just stopped.
He stopped, sat up, said, "What's that noise?" and let go of it, and it went away.
He
relaxed
he'll
again.
go-
Yep. Give it to me.
Let me see.
You should
With his hand out, like...
Pause momentarily. Thump.
And as
It's
soon as
just
it,
a rock.
as soon as it makes contact with your hand,
Make a wisdom saving.
ping, ping.
That's a ping sound. Okay.
There's no sound.
No, it's making a ping sound, like a... Is it like a ping as in like something hidden, or is it like a fucking... like a radar?
Make an insight check.
Insight.
Sounds like somebody mining.
8. Is it 8? No, 6.
It's really really hard for you to tell.
I guess I'll turn in like a direction, like kind of rotate, see if the beeping changes at all.
It just rock.
And then after a while of leaving your hand on it, what the fuck? And then a very strange voice in a language you can't understand begins going.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, he would have, as soon as that, he would have probably over the table just kind of take his hand out from it. It's like,
Catch.
okay,
Barehanded?
Bare hand.
Probably.
don't do that.
You pick up with the,
Put away. That's not
and
good.
after a few seconds, ping, ping,
What's happening?
That is weird.
and it continues in that manner where there are about
Probably after
there's a
I
number
don't
of
want to touch
pings,
it.
some distorted speech, and then nothing.
Did you? What happened? What did you
and
hear?
then more
Anyone
pings.
speak infernal?
I was gonna say, is it possible to, even though I don't know the language, kind of
Ascertain whether or not it is.
whether it's
Sorry.
You have a thing for this. I know you do.
I have a thing for this.
something.
Oh, comprehend.
I'm good at int checks for.
Well, that
things
too.
about
Both of
pings.
Comprehend
those.
language.
That's
I
Go
can-
ahead and
Actually,
make a
comprehend language to understand what it's saying.
an intelligence check. I don't know really which one to make.
Well, it tells
but,
you what it is, but it's not going to tell
is
you
it
what they're
related
saying.
to Fae fiends or undead?
Either of those.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh. Oh no.
Figure this shit out. Got it. Bye. Oh.
No.
This is a rock.
A rock lobster.
Some sort of magic that you can't ascertain what it is.
I have advantage on
Can
int
I-
checks
can I-
relating to Fae fiend and undead.
Can I try something?
Sure.
Can I touch rock?
All right. wait,
No. Sorry.
Why can't I touch rock?
So could I just? Well, I would have. Yeah.
Are you ritual
Can I-
casting comprehend languages?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And comprehend languages, if you're listening to speech, I don't believe it matters of whether or not you can see the speaker.
No, it's just You understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear,
Literal meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
or written, but
Don't
touching the
try.
surface of
There-
the
I could
words.
argue-
You don't.
I could argue to some degree that it's inside your head. You're not
Metaphors.
hearing it.
Anything like that.
You still get it anyway.
But you would be an ass.
But I would be an asshole and a rules lawyer. After you cast the spell, you still get the ping, 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 and I can't really describe it as a robotic voice because none of you have any idea what robots are, but in a very monotone,
24.
in a very monotone female voice. Nautiloid down. Emergency protocols enabled. Crew safe, but vessel imperiled. Psi crystal needed. Come at once.
Alex have any idea about that? Yeah, I do.
I mean, I think I know, based on where you got that skull, what that skull is, what it could be.
So I'm gonna pass that along to the group.
What? No.
Can we ascertain that this is maybe a psi crystal?
Maybe ship underwater.
That's very possible. Very good.
Also,
Sure.
And we can find ship.
you would also know that because it pings with a detect magic, it is identifiable.
Well,
I can also.
just to double check, this is not primordial, is it?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This I'm not sure if you know what language it's being spoken in as part of. I don't
think it's. I don't think it's.
I think it just comprehends.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say. So I think
You
it
have
just
no idea what language
comprehends
it's in, but you know it's a language.
Well, I can't tell you what language this is, but
I can tell you what it's not.
I could tell you it's not common.
Maybe
or-
orc.
No, I speak orc.
Dog.
He goes.
In orc. Really?
Really?
What do you speak?
Sylvan. Wow.
Yeah. We could have secret
You still didn't understand it.
conversations.
Fish?
That's not what Sylvan is, but okay.
I can speak with you and you.
What languages do you know?
I know. Common, Draconic, and Orc.
Yeah.
Where did you pick up orc?
Where did I pick up primordial?
Yeah, what?
These are questions for another time.
These are questions for a later
I just
date.
woke up at level 2 understanding Sylvan, so.
I woke up at 10. It's like, oh, that makes sense.
What do you mean? You haven't heard of the famous wizard school for
Rosetta
any
Stone.
language?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Is that still a thing?
It's like
No,
waking up and
it's
just being
a
like,
magic
I
item
do
called,
understand
Rosetta
Chinese.
Stone.
Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta's.
It's a magic item called Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta's.
When you're attuned to this item, you are always under the effects of the comprehend language.
Dude, could you imagine? That would be sick.
So good.
Can I?
Do you
oh
have
my God.
any,
I'm gonna
Zima?
write that down.
Can,
Very good.
Take some notes. Yeah.
can you do anything else with this rock
I
here?
could identify. Like, yeah, I'll.
That might be.
So you spend the 10 minutes time around the table.
Yeah, we're just having like a breakfast club, and we're just fucking.
I'm just sitting
Look
here.
at this weird.
Wow, look at
alien
this thing.
thing.
It's
Not only
big.
are we having just a strange breakfast club, we're in someone's kitchen.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to Paxton. He was sad. Just to try it.
Oh yeah, he can
And
hear the beeping.
you hear the same thing everyone else does, except you have no way to tell what this thing is saying.
I just want to picture back to going. Oh my god.
You can put that
You
down.
spend
now,
your
Backsack.
10 minutes
How long?
identifying it,
Backsack, you don't have to hold on
and
to
you find out that this is
Backsack.
Psi Crystal.
Dang.
Backsack, put that
I
down.
spell psi as in
That's
psi
it.
crystal.
PSI.
It's okay.
I mean, yes.
Take it away from him. He's into it a little too much.
It make funny noise.
Yes,
I mean,
it
I
does.
could also tell you that attuning to it would create some form of indefinite madness. So don't do that. But just by touching it, you can still hear it.
Indefinite.
I can't.
Just follow your tune.
I can't wait to find out that we've been carrying a tracking beacon.
So that's
I don't want to get rid of it.
it's a psi crystal. That's what it was.
That is
Yeah.
what it's called. Yes.
I mean,
A Psy.
Like we're carrying like the tracking beacon for all of the worlds Underdark to look at.
You know, now
We
I
can-
hope
You know,
so.
it's like
We can fuck with it later. Right
it's the
now.
equivalent of
I have
scrolling
to,
through like
scratch
AM frequencies and just very quietly hearing like as you scroll through aliens 24, 29, 40.
No, you just hear slow counting down.
Oh God.
89.
88.
No, you hear your address and then you just hear a countdown.
Well, that would be
No.
no.
So
No.
that's interesting.
Yes.
Not necessarily good,
What?
No.
What,
but interesting.
You
just
where
ping.
did you find this? Again?
Yeah, where did you find this?
Specifically, like in.
In the elephant's skull.
Wonderful.
So I take
That's a weird
I take rock
storage.
breaky stick and I hit around and then I use tiny tool to take from the skull and skull.
So he
collapse.
broke the skull and got the psi
Oh.
crystal.
It was for the
Whatever
best.
this is.
So it was inside its head? Backside?
Inside. Inside.
Good hit.
So
Yeah,
it's. Don't use all the ammunition. I need to write.
What do you mean you have a pencil in your
It's
hand?
holding a pencil.
Hey, I don't know. It's almost done. Almost dead. No point.
Sharpen that bitch.
So it just rock.
More than-
It will rock in head where brain go.
Yes.
I think we should just, hold on to it. Maybe if it sells for a pretty penny, maybe later down the line, say we need some money. This could make ends meet.
I like how I labeled it banana stone.
But
Ring, ring.
I think for
Banana
now,
stone.
yeah, keep on to it. Just fucking hold it, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Mm.
One.
Smart language. Smart man.
Maybe we could run into someone who knows a little more.
Yeah. And at some point during this 30 minutes that you took to ritual cast these 3 spells, Marta's father is helped to his bedroom, and Marta's just kind of sitting around.
Hopefully your heart attacks don't put you to sleep, old man.
I hope
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Muffled scream.
He just dies. No, he just falls down a flight of stairs and dies. Like trying to think of a comeback.
I didn't think you could get worse.
Magically.
Then you started talking shit to old people.
asshole.
Magically, if you find what in rock, maybe find something in ring.
What? What? Are you talking about her ring?
Do you want me to look at the ring?
I
mean,
if you think it's something, then yeah, sure.
She can- yeah,
takes
she
it off
can-
and
Okay.
She hands it to you.
I
You-
shall.
As we wasted another 10 minutes.
You do the
That's
dance,
She does the
and
dance.
it is a ring of warmth.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's a ring of war. Oh, that's cool.
A ring of everlasting fire.
And for your knowledge, I believe it is in here. I'm not entirely
What's the
certain.
facility's name? I'm sorry. Marta?
Marta.
Marta?
M-A-R-D-A.
Oh, I just
Marta.
Ah,
Marta.
I heard. Marta.
I can't find it immediately, but it'll regulate temperature. I know that.
Yeah, I assume
Oh.
you stay warm without like cold weather gear or something like that.
Yeah.
Something to that extent.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit better than that.
Probably.
I have to do.
Cert, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I'd have to
Marta
start
human?
Yeah, she's human. She's looks like she's about 19.
Okay, so that's just a nice ring to keep you warm.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
tell
you
her.
would say that.
It's. You're sure it's absolutely fine?
Yeah, I mean that's.
And she takes it and she puts it on her middle finger, and sits there for a second. It's not draft anymore.
Huh? Magic.
She takes it off. I'm gonna give this to my dad. She walks in, opens the door, shuts it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hey, what the
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've
Turn
been
on the heat.
I've been able to keep myself this warm in ages.
And then she walks back out.
Oh yeah.
Sans ring.
The crop.
I recognize how awful that was. Sorry.
Snap endorsement.
Anyway,
Snap into him like a
Marta comes back out.
I'm so
Well,
A ring like that would be very nice.
upset.
thank you.
Don't
I
worry,
didn't even know.
Oh man. Yeah.
No problem.
He'll leave it to us in his will.
Like,
I'm still alive, right?
We're not gonna be in this man's will. We just met him and you insulted him.
you don't have to be.
What?
You know I'm still alive, right? You know you don't have to be.
That could still be changed.
Already brought all this cold weather gear. What do I need for a fucking ring that keeps me warm and toasty?
You don't get anything.
To be warm and toasty.
Even when somebody leaves the window open.
Ugh.
Monkey side eye.
No, we could actually just put it on her. That'd be real nice. You'd love it, wouldn't you?
Mm.
I wonder if that could actually be.
The fuck are you rolling for?
Don't ask.
Sudden
Bitch.
encounter inside the house.
Heart attack for the old man.
A boulet breaks out from the fucking floor.
A beholder.
Janth comes out, now a mammoth.
Janth comes out now a yeti.
You hear some
Instantaneous
some fire.
combustion.
No.
So,
You smell burning flesh.
we just did yourself, I'd like to think, a good service. You had something very useful under your nose and didn't
Literally.
do anything with it.
Well, how would I have known?
What?
Well, yes, but you knew now because of us.
No, because of me. Thank you very much.
I brought attention that there was something magical about it. You wouldn't
Wow.
have done anything if I didn't bring it up.
Wow. All praise, Yoki.
I mean, your praise is unnecessary, but welcomed.
I sense a very strange power struggle here.
You're not wrong.
The irony is they have no power.
The irony is we both suck.
No.
Listen, keep talking like that, and I will
the
not
power
get you
one.
back up.
I can see that.
What?
He's big.
Who are you talking to?
Very big, yes.
Birdie over
You're
there.
not small yourself.
I talk.
Listen, without me,
Well,
several of you would have been iced by old.
I wouldn't have been, actually.
You can smell hit points in the teens over there.
smells like bitch in here.
It smells like I could take you down with one sneak attack.
Like,
Talking a lot of shit for someone who could be one hit.
yeah.
Just saying.
Throwing my dice on the floor.
Anyway, with this knowledge,
Would you like to decide where we're going next?
Kara, Koenig,
I think, we should search.
go back to Rimshander, maybe buy some
Shander.
Brimshander.
Oh.
Rimshander.
Sorry.
Maybe I could try selling them.
Sander.
Maybe other towns, maybe other merchants would offer a higher price for my little acorn. Here, maybe get some more money.
My little acorn.
My little leg. But, yeah.
I'm gonna move out.
To Brimshander?
To Brimshander, then to Carrot. Or, I mean, if we want to do the
Are
dumb
we
thing.
still in this kitchen he's talking about this?
I mean, yeah, you are. And,
This is like over.
And Marta's kind of just sitting there
She doesn't
singing the same song she was earlier just on
Dead
loop.
people.
And
Dead
she's kind of cleaning things up. Eventually she leaves.
My
She comes
grandma's
back
dead.
about 10 minutes later.
Alright.
Yep. Carrot, down to Brimshander, and then Carrot Cornug.
Yep.
I mispronounced that at the end there.
You
Okay.
mispronounce every word you say.
Oh god.
It's a sign of the 8.
You're just being put on blast. Not even in game.
Wow,
That was supposed to be in game, but I
yeah,
said
Yoki
in
might heal you, but now
voice.
I won't heal you. I won't heal you now. Not Yoki.
This runs deep now.
You just pronounced it Kornig.
So I think we were gonna cut it at 8:30. It's 8:30 now. So
Just about time.
Sorry.
headed back to
Brimchander on the way to
upon,
Koenig.
Rims.
Yeah.
Is there a certain
A lot of
Yeti
traveling to come up next, and
Oh, yeah, is there a Yeti?
some work I have to do. But
On the way back
Yes, I am.
we'll be back next week. Thank you so much for watching.
Sorry.
Make use of those natural ones as they come up to you. May your life not be a natural one in these trying times.
Make your life not be a
Yeah, don't miss those con saves.
Yeah, don't have con save against this.
Be sure to save those inspirations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save.
Seriously. Almost lost a character today.
Yep. Fallen down a multi-thousand
When you had a very
mile.
When you had a very
deep
easy access there too, you could have just fucking.
You know, there is
Probably would have taken
terminal
a while,
It would
velocity.
have taken a minute.
Yeah. No.
Listen, you had a dagger. You could still throw.
10 rounds?
I'm just
We
saying.
don't have 10 people for action economy anymore.
Listen.
Feather ball. I don't think it did.
Anyway, thank you so much. We'll see you next week at 7:30.
I don't think we will.
Or a little bit earlier.
I'm
if
hoping
we're
we
able.
won't. And I'm
Yeah.
fine.
But at any rate, have a good night.
Have a
Be
good
safe.
night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Come on.